All right, folks, ready for your next comic? Please give it up for Teri Brozny.
Put the condom on. There we go. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh. Thanks. Helping me adjust. You know that commercial, Red Bull gives you wings? Well, PCOS gives you whiskers. And that's one thing that makes my depression worse. There's a few more. Fibromyalgia, anxiety, children. It's really awesome when my 18 and 23-year-old are like, "You don't know how hard it is dealing with depression." My response to them last time was, "You don't know how hard it is to have children." And there is no medication to treat that. When it comes to the mental health whole thing, they've come up with some really creative suggestions. This one time, they told me, "Just pretend there's nothing wrong with your daughter till she turns 18 and we can diagnose her." Well, she's a teenager. That in itself should be a diagnosis. I have a lot of vices lately. One of them's been gambling, with what my side effects and my meds are going to be. Depression also makes things really hard. The one thing I hate to do is go clothes shopping. But every time I go, there's one thing that puts a smile on my face, and that's the look on the security guard's face when he realizes there's no one else in the change room I could be arguing with. I may have been kicked out of Walmart a couple of times, or 7. I also procrastinate, especially with cleaning. So I hadn't cleaned my bedroom since 2012. I found some of the ex's stuff in there. I'm pretty sure he doesn't need his magazine collection anymore. You know the ones I'm talking about? They rhyme with corn. Speaking of corn, I also found his burnt corn and Limp Bizkit CDs. So the treehouse has a really reflective wind chime now. I have a 53-foot tool trailer. It is my happy spot. I may clean it more than my house. So I have an idea that maybe if I put the sockets and wrenches in the living room and the power tools in the bathroom, it'll all get done. I have a boyfriend. Woo! Thinking about getting married. Woo! We haven't committed each other yet, or the children. Yeah. If we get married, it's going to be a Halloween wedding, because if I have to dress up, so does everyone else. It's fair. He told me he wants to go as a clown. I don't think that's dressing up for him. I would like to go as a zombie, because I'm pretty sure the reception's going to be dead. My mom's maiden name is Fairy, so I hope that whole side of the family shows up, because... well, for this marriage to work, we're going to need a lot of fairy dust. But we have to be careful. Young people, old people, all in the families, we can't make it too scary. Pretty sure the most terrifying thing is going to be the cost. My brain runs 100 miles a minute, so I'm scatterbrained. Makes it really difficult to focus, but at least it's scatterbrained and not neurotic. Back to my depression, though. Talking about it makes things easier. Sometimes you can't get to a psychiatrist, so talking to anyone works. The propane guy knows some secrets, and I have a pain pal at Esso. Her name's Lisa. I'm worried. I don't want to figure out her hourly charge. I pay her in frappuccinos from Starbucks. So. And I run on Teri time. Everyone I know tells me I have to be there an hour early. So I'm not actually supposed to be here till 8. I'm going to take advantage of this time, though, and go do something for myself while I have a babysitter. Have a good night.